Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I've been testing car audio gear for years, and the Critical Mass ULS1522 isn't just another subwoofer that promises the moon. It actually delivers. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So what makes this 15-inch beast stand out? First off, it's built for serious power. With a 1500 watt RMS rating and a dual 2-ohm voice coil, this thing can handle serious heat without breaking a sweat. I've pushed it with a solid 800 watts from my amp, and it stayed cool and responsive, no distortion, no bottoming out. If you're looking for a sub that can really shake the windows without needing a second mortgage on your amplifier, this is it. Now, let's talk about durability. This sub is water-resistant and UV treated, which means it's not just for cars. I've used it in my boat for weekend fishing trips, and it held up perfectly after being splashed and left in the sun. The cone is made from square neo fiber, which is tougher than standard materials, and the neodymium magnet is twice as strong as typical ferrite magnets. That means better efficiency and less weight, so your system stays balanced without sacrificing performance. Another thing I love is the frequency response. This sub is tuned to hit down to 19 Hertz, which is about as low as you can go without needing a second sub or a ported box. I've used it in both sealed and ported enclosures, and in both cases, it delivers tight, punchy bass that doesn't sound muddy or boomy. Whether you're listening to hip-hop, EDM, or just want that chest-thumping feel for your daily commute, this sub does it all without sounding artificial. Installation is straightforward, too. The dual voice coils give you flexibility in wiring, so you can match it to your AMP's impedance without needing a separate converter or adapter. I've wired it both ways, series and parallel, and it worked flawlessly each time. The build quality is solid, with a reinforced basket and a vented pole piece to keep the motor cool. That's important because overheating is one of the main reasons subs fail prematurely. Now, I'll be honest, no sub is perfect. This one isn't cheap, so if you're on a tight budget, it might not be the best fit. Also, because it's so powerful, you'll need a decent amplifier to really unlock its potential. A weak amp will just make it sound distorted or underpowered. But if you're serious about your bass and want something that's built to last, this is a solid investment. So, who's this sub for? If you're a car audio enthusiast who wants deep, accurate bass without the fluff, this is a great choice. It's also ideal for marine use if you want to upgrade your boat's sound system without worrying about water damage. And if you're building a custom setup where space is tight, the lightweight design makes it easier to fit in tricky locations. Link is below if you want to check it out. I've been running mine for months now, and it's still performing like new. If you're looking for a sub that can handle serious power, stay reliable in tough conditions, and deliver real bass without breaking the bank, the Critical Mass ULS1522 is worth a closer look. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Critical Mass ULS1522 100db 2.83V UL Series Ultra Performance Lightweight 15-inch Subwoofer Square Neo FS 19 Hz 15-inch 1500 watts RMS Dual 2-ohm car audio marine certified Pro Performance NEO LF driver sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like power and waterproof design actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Critical Mass ULS1522 100db 2.83V UL Series Ultra Performance Lightweight 15-inch Subwoofer Square Neo FS 19 Hz 15-inch 1500 watts RMS Dual 2-ohm car audio marine certified Pro Performance NEO LF driver usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.